Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another Arc Garage video. Today we're gonna be making a replica of Alfa Romeo 8C key, which basically looks the same as this one. However, it has the red case. I was trying to find the red case online to buy it. However, that is not possible, so today I'm gonna be making my own. I'm gonna start by taking this key apart, and to do that we have to remove this small logo. I'm just gonna use my knife and I'm gonna pry it off. There it is. Now here's the small Phillips screw beneath it, so I'm just gonna remove it. Alright, next I'm gonna remove the battery. You can see right here we got the symbol for locked and unlocked, so I'm just gonna move this screw into the unlocked position, and now this will just pop out. Now I'm just gonna pull the case apart. Alright, and there it is. I'm gonna remove the key blade like that. Also gonna remove this small circuit board, and this is basically our case. The first step that I'm gonna do, I'm basically just gonna clean the case very good. Then I'm just gonna use a scrubbing pad to prepare this plastic for paint. I'm gonna paint it, and we're gonna see how it's gonna come out. I'm gonna start by cleaning this part of the case, which contains buttons. You can see there's a bunch of dirt around them, so I'm gonna use 70% alcohol and some Q-tips. Next, I'm gonna mask off this part with the buttons so I can scrub down the rest of the case. Now the masking off doesn't really have to be perfect. Now, since I'm just gonna scrub the plastic around it, but when I paint the case, it will have to be a bit better than this. Now, since I'm getting ready to paint this part of the case, I'm gonna mask these buttons off a bit better, then I'm gonna move on to painting. As I said before, this second masking of the buttons is crucial because our final result is going to heavily depend on it. So I'm going to stick this tape on it good, and I'm going to outline it using a pen. Next, I'm going to remove this and cut it using scissors. Alright, here it is. Now, as I said before, this part of the process is very important if you want the finished result to look good. The last thing that I'm gonna mask off is gonna be this part right here where the badge goes. So I'm basically just gonna stick my badge right here, and I'm gonna circle around it using my scissors. Lastly, I'm gonna mask off this edge right here, and the reason for that is that I don't want to paint on it because the key might not go back together properly. We're gonna start off with a plastic primer. Moving on to paint. Alright, time to put everything back together. We got a bit of overspray right here, but that doesn't really matter. And here is the final result. I gotta admit, I'm more than happy with it. You can see that even these edges around this rubber part came out great. One note though, you gotta make sure, if you decide to do this, you gotta make sure that you apply at least several coats of paint to make the key durable. That's exactly what I did, so we will see if the key is gonna stand the test of time. Anyway, that would be all for this video. I hope you find it useful. If you did, hit that like button and support our channel by subscribing and by sharing our content with the rest of the